The great disconnect. The corporate world today is facing the great disconnect. I have read this in a couple of articles, and people have started talking about it loudly. There are three layers: the top management, the middle management, and the workforce. If these three layers are connected well, and the information or the mission or the goal that is set by the top management is smoothly taken by the middle management, and then of course the targets are designed for the workforce, then everything is fine. We all know it. But today in 2026, this great disconnect is happening. One, because of the age factor, the age gap. We all know the Gen Z is having their own ways of working, the ways of thinking. The top management is striving for numbers, and absolutely that is the correct way, because we need the numbers, we need the profits, we need the regular turnover. That's how business will survive, that's how business will grow. Now the problem here is for the middle management to bridge this gap between the numbers and the expectations of the workforce is a big challenge. Imagine how much of pressure these middle management professionals must be going through. I always work on certain mindful aspects like sharpening of the senses, maybe a little bit of mindfulness, holistic approach. Now, most of the top management people will say that, okay, why should we invest in this? But think about it. A person who's bridging the gap between what you really want, what is your vision, mission. Is it so easy that the Gen Z is going to work towards your mission when they're totally immersed in themselves? And why not? They have their own ways of thinking. Now they have their opinions. Now they can study. They have their own research. So everything has to be aligned. Everything has to be structured. And the structure that we all have made is going to be challenged every time. It's not going to be so easy. So let's accept the fact that we have to work at every level. Yes, we have to work at every level. The top management is busy designing strategies and of course telling the middle management, okay, now you go run the operations, you go get us the desired results from the workforce. And the workforce there is definitely having their own ways, and there are a lot of important interventions that are required, and every time an internal person may not be able to do it. You need external voices, you need a different kind of a force to come into your system and play the role of a catalyst, play the role of a person who will just give a new kind of a perspective or a different viewpoint. Think about it. Share your thoughts.